can't believe we're making this video once again, man. Like, it is actually crazy, bro. I really have to talk about this because, like, this update, it really doesn't feel like an anniversary update. And I'm really going to be explaining my feedback in today's video. So, get ready, y'all. So there's a lot of things I do want to go over. First thing will be the Pixel Pass. Then I want to go over the brand new events and also the game mode. Plus, I want to go over pretty much, you know what I'm saying, everything in general about this update, to be honest. My own opinion on this whole update. So first of all, y'all, what we're gonna be talking about is the Pixel Pass. Now, the Pixel Pass has been around for a long time, and it really hasn't changed in about 3 to 4 years. Honestly, I'm really being 100%. The main reason I'm saying this is because, first of all, the challenges are still the exact same as they were. They literally reverted back the mythical challenge to the legendary one, which literally makes no sense. And on top of that, the layout is still the exact same thing as the last time. Like, for the elite challenges, we're getting, instead of weapons, we're getting profile frames, backgrounds, and pretty much just skin, which I'm not really mad about. But it's like, thing is, like, this has been in the game for a while. Like, this type of format has been in the game for a while, and it is pretty much like lacking a lot of innovation, especially like with the rewards that's in the Pixel Pass, which no longer bring value to the game, to be honest. And this is just pretty much coming from me and me alone. I'm not sure what you guys think about the Pixel Pass, but let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think. And on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, this Pixel Pass doesn't even feel like a 12th anniversary update. And this is why updates like this are never gonna be the 10th anniversary update, because the 10th anniversary update actually brought in some innovation and some motivation for players to actually spend time and have fun playing the game, instead of just, you know what I'm saying, making it boring once again. Honestly, we're gonna be talking about the mode in a little bit, which I pretty much had a little bit more fun than like the other events in the game that we had before. So next up, y'all, I want to talk about the Gift EXE event. Now, it is a monthly event, obviously. It's for pretty much every single day until 31 days, and I actually really like events like this. You know what I'm saying, you can get rewards every day when you log in to play a match, but the gadget itself is actually bad. Like, it is probably the worst reward that we have gotten so far for a gift monthly event, and it's just like, I don't know what to say. But I do like when they do these types of events, because it's still pretty cool to log in the game every single day and get rewards, especially if you're starting on PC, you know what I'm saying, because it is already kind of hard enough to get rewards. So I'm glad this event is actually here. So next event I want to talk about is pretty much the Owned by Mezmer event. Now, this event right here is probably up there with kind of like, at least, you know what I'm saying, worst to best events out there. Obviously, I'm gonna say it's mid, but it's actually kind of crazy to see that there's actually some pretty good stuff that's in that event go behind a paywall once again, and you have to be willing to purchase the premium pass just to get it, which is unfortunate. I really don't like that tactic, because nobody is willing to pay $10 just so they can get a chest and some weapons. You know what I'm saying? It's cool because I know they need the money to, you know, say, keep the game going up, but it's like a lot of people hate this tactic, and this is why it's like, I don't think Pixagon sees it, but for Pixagon, it looks like they're drawing themselves like a negative view from their audience, from their players, and I'm literally seeing that. Because if you look on Discord and look at the event section, there is a lot of negative comments about this event. And honestly, like, this tactic of trying to get players to buy the premium pass is just not working. It really isn't. Don't get me wrong, I feel like there's some potentially good rewards inside of that event, but it's just not the way to go about it when you're just bribing people to purchase the, you know what I'm saying, premium pass to, you know what I'm saying, get a like armor set and a weapon that was already released in the game before. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense. Now, the debug.tmp game mode is actually pretty fun, but to me, I think I'm having way more fun than the last update, to be honest, and probably a couple of updates before this event. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the map is, you know what I'm saying, mid. It's like the Mafia Cottage but reskin, and it's pretty cool. I think the event is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would say that the squads is bugged right now, and hopefully they will be able to fix that, because you can't even get a full squad without joining the game, and as soon as you join the game, like, your squad is not even there. They're on the other team for no reason. So hopefully they fix that. But I do like the game mode. You know what I'm saying? At least there's something to play instead of playing like duels, battle royale. You know what I mean? guys get it. Oh, and by the way, y'all, if you guys did not know, recently today, or by the time you guys watch this video, it will be pretty much yesterday. If you guys did not know, pretty much Pixagon 3D added a DLC skin to Lucky Boards, and if you click spin or on the Lucky Board, you will pretty much get banned. However, I think it did get fixed by like probably like in like 2 hours or something. I don't know, but this has been a problem before, where I think it was that one time they put a DLC skin inside of a chest and like in the store, and if you would buy it and land on it, you will instantly get banned. Like, this is something that literally has happened before, and why did it have to happen on an anniversary update? That makes no sense. But I want to know what you guys' thoughts on that. And yeah, now pretty much, y'all, this is pretty much the last thing to talk about, and it is pretty much my overall opinion on this entire update. Now, we haven't seen the Fulfillment Desires lottery yet. That will be after the Heroic lottery, but to be honest, my opinion on this whole update, it just doesn't feel like the 12th anniversary update. It really doesn't, and I'm gonna explain why right now. To me, this update, it just feels like it's just one of those seasons, like those regular seasons that we already have. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel like how the 10th anniversary update was when they actually celebrated with the weapons. Hey, don't get me wrong, I was actually excited for this update, but like, as soon as the update's here, I mean, this is what we got. Like, it just feels like in regular update. I don't know why, but it just feels like a regular update. Like, there's no really innovation put into these updates, and that is the problem with the game. They need innovation. They need to listen to their players. But still, we have the ideas that we can give you. If you guys don't have an idea, we literally got you guys. We have concepts in the Discord server. You know what I mean? I literally made like 2 videos already, like reviewing people's concepts and all that. So yeah, man. But going back to my opinion on the 12th anniversary update, it just doesn't feel like an anniversary update. It just feels like regular season, to be honest.